Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be watching and reacting to Here We Go, the dance practice video.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Recommended by Gary Asano, a member of ours, a good friend as well. Maraming salamat Gary. Long time no here. Sorry if I'm not replying timely to the email. As we all know, same reason why reaction videos are being uploaded late. We're doing this post-construction cleanup. So I hope to be able to respond and upload a more timely manner, maybe as early as next week. But 2 weeks tops. It really depends. So please bear with me. So thank you for the recommendation. Also thank you to all our viewers. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. Thank you for checking our other contents and also for checking back from time to time for new contents that we have for the channel. To our dear members and sponsors, maraming salamat rin sa inyo sa never-ending na pagpapakita ninyo ng Extra Life Channel. Salamat at it's been, how long has the Sarsicles TV been? I think 3 years? So, it's been a while. So, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. Huwag sana kayo magsawa and bumalik sana yung blessings at share ninyo tenfold. Finally, there is this other channel I'd like you to check out. The name is Posh and Warm, and this channel features Posh and Helio, our adorable fur babies. And without any further delays, let's give the song a go in 3. Or performance a go in 3, 2, 1.
We take you by storm. You should know who leads the game. It's F-I-L-I-P-I-N-A. That means it's becoming underrated. We're here to prove that we can make it. Queens on fire, your desire, power, beauty, you can't deny ya. Saan man dalhin ay magniningning. Mga pangarap nating bituin, lahat ay awatin. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ipakita na sa mundo. Here we go, here we go. Lahat ay posible basta sama-sama tayo. Hey, yeah. Here we go, 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 love. Here we go, here we go, ipakita na sa mundo. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Posible basta sama-sama tayo. Here we go, here we go, ipakita na sa mundo. Here we go, here we go, lahat ay posible basta sama-sama tayo. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
That is the end of the performance. Wow. Before I go way to the, before I go to the beginning of the performance, let me just because I didn't take note already during the final seconds of the performance, so I'd start there. So the way they ended the song, so they did the sign like this, and usually I think that's a normal hand gesture. You know, when the conductors when they want to fin in that like signaling the orchestra and the end of song. You know, something like that. During I don't know what you call it, but when I was in or in any school here in the Philippines, so we normally sing the national anthem. So someone would lead and they would do these the hand gestures just to guide the the pupils while they're singing. And then at the end of the at the last note they will sing ang mamatay na dahil sa'yo, and then end of song, something like that. So they did it with one hand, and then after doing that, they flipped their hand and then did a number four. So very cool. It's just a cool gesture, you know. End of song, fourth impact, right? You know, it's just cool. I'm like a kid I'm really like paying, you know, looking for those little stuff. Let me know if you did notice that as well, or if you think it has a different meaning. Well, the song starts with the whistle, very distinct. You know, when you hear that whistle, you know that it's here we go, right? So they are in their comfy attires. It looks like it looks like they are in their workout attires as well. Almira being having that sporty Adidas, I don't know what you call that, but you know, the short shirt with cycling, and then the others are also you know those fit. I don't know what you call those fit pants for what seems to be used for like jogging or aerobics or yoga or something, right? So anyway, um, the studio, uh, simple but classy. I like the HWG at the back. At first, I was wondering, you know, so I said to myself, cool studio. Um, Usually when we say studio, or when I see or when I watch Fourth Impact perform in the studio, it usually has instruments, so it's more of the singing studio, band studio and stuff, rehearsal studio. This one looks like more of a dance studio. So when I see the HWG in the background, I was telling myself, HWG studio, not familiar with it, yeah. Kind of new. This would be the first time I probably see them perform in this type of studio. And then I realized, the HWG, here we go. uh, anyway, so so what I like about this dance practice, you know, even when it is a dance practice, they still sing. The, although I do not hear their actual singing voice as they sing, it's more of the audio, you know, the music itself. You can see from their, you know, their the vibe, you know, the movement from their necks and their facial expression. It's really, there's really a difference when you are just lip syncing versus actually singing while there is music or while you're dance practicing. It may not be like super high as in record level intensity of singing, but still they are singing as they dance. Here in the actual dance practice, they focus more on the, of course, the dance itself. And I noticed that, you know, there is, in this particular dance practice, there are snappy movements. There are also fluid movements, you know, those smooth gestures. There are those nice, I really like those dance sequence where when one is behind the other, and then you show you don't see the body of the other or the other dancers, but you see their hands, so it appears like one person having 8 hands or something, you know, that kind of dance. I kind of dig that. My favorite part of the dance was the 1 minute 30 second mark, where they were kind of like aligned first, and then they stepped sideways one after the other, forming that slight slanted line, and then the person in front will do one movement, and then it's followed by the person behind her, and then followed by the next one. So it's like they're doing the same movement. It's there's just a delay by the next person. So there's like, and then let's say for example the first person does the wave, then after just a few clicks the next person does the wave as well. So it's like kind of like a I don't know what kind of effect is that, but it kind some sort of delay effect. So very cool dance arrangement. Whoever arranged their dance moves or inspired them, they really did well because they kind of fused several dance genres or influence, several influences, and it's hard to pinpoint several, at least one of them. But I have a feeling there's one would be there's K-pop inspiration here as well, definitely. There is also that, those cheerleader dance move. I feel that there's also inspiration there. But for the rest, hard to guess. I did forget to mention, smoothness in their movement. That it's just cool. I can't. I'm kind of fixated with that move. That it's like gangsta. Maybe when you see when we are walking outside or something, or when we see Fourth Impact, you you do those signs just to acknowledge, dreamer here. So cool. Anyway, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments, and if you haven't done it yet, the stuff you can do to show love into our channel is somewhere in this particular layout. This is a new angle of the new camera angle. I hope you bear with me. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.